It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Saul Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of... This is...
This bout is...
Expectations are sky high. The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
It's so hot, so heated, there's a roof on you, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on your face, you're sweating and you're getting under, you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's a counter shot. Defense is not an option for these two. Punch, counter punch. Missing with the hook. Looking to land the hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Saul Alvarez in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Put him back on this round.
Here we go. It's round two. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
That left hook doesn't find its target. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Nice exchange here from both men. Punch, counter punch. Misses with that uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe when you're sticking around. Switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now you've been back into it.
Absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
That confidence away. Go out in the first minute. Stick him as
On to the third. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Couldn't land that jab. Sugar Ray is down on the canvas. So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Todd, he's out. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
It's all offense all the time. It's all over. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
There's the bell to start round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. That left hook missed. Through the hook, didn't land. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in the ring.
And that hook misses. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. They block the uppercut. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And there's the bell for round 5. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Sugar Ray Leonard days! I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Not caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
I can't believe we're almost halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Sugar Ray's in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you think you come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
There's the bell for round 6. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into the fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That left hook. Did you see that? Sugar Ray Leonard days. Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Look at this.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Here we go. It's round 7. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Sugar Ray is down.
That was a good fight, my boy. Sugar Ray ain't got no more in the tank. Yeah, that's it. Well, he ain't.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
I need to turn this around halfway. Whoa, wait a minute! Sugar Ray's in trouble! Not many people would...
What the fuck is going on with this fucking controller? This shit is tweaking, bruh. What the fuck? It's doing the same shit, bro. Damn. Am I really gonna buy me a new controller, bro?
Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, Buster Douglas, 6 foot 3.5 tall with a reach of 83. Buster Douglas, the man to dethrone Mike Tyson in Japan and become the undisputed world heavyweight champion. Joe Louis, the Brown Bomber, one of the most historically important fighters of all time.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Columbus, Ohio, in the United States, here is an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, introducing James Buster Douglas. Fighting out of the blue corner, and iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Close the door, close the curtains. This is it. Let me enjoy myself right now.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. That hook was off target. Do you believe this? Just missed with that hook. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Look at that left uppercut. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you... And Buster Douglas goes to the canvas. Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. You gotta wonder how. Here we go. It's round 2. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they...
Oh, my God, Johnny! Joe Louis in trouble. How did they not go down?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Brown Bomber in some trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. And now going for the finish. Buster goes down.
Yeah. Hit it with that real body blow, nigga. Nigga. I'm surprised he ain't done after that. Power good punch, nigga.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight, to show your fitness and return.
Whoa, Johnny, out of
Bro,
nowhere,
how
look
this
at this.
nigga is.
Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Douglas. Let's get it started in round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'm very surprised.
Whoa, Johnny! Stumbling around on Bambi legs. And down goes Douglas.
What the fuck? Hey, no way.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
He's up, but for how long? Look at us. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a mousetrap.
By the way, the connect percentage would have to be off the charts. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? The Hall of Famer Joe Louis is down.
Are you serious? Oh, that was crazy. Damn, I gotta cut him because yeah, damn. There we go.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Both men getting off the... Here we go to the 4th round. How do you score the last round, Johnny, as both of these fighters went to the canvas?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a goalkeeper. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint is such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counterpunchers are the best.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Well done with that counter shot. Defense is not an option for these two. When you're at a reach disadvantage, you want to get out of the middle of the corner right there. Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt.
This nigga has the whole fight.
Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Douglas in that last. And there's the bell for round 5. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage.
If you're standing in front of a dumper truck and you're trying to punch it back, push it back, the dumper truck is probably going to roll right over you.
And he scores with the counter. A perfect counter shot. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Can't land that jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Brown Bomber in some trouble. Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's start the 6th. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to.
Good nigga, legs crossed. God. You good after that one. Good fight, man. Damn.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout
Good
win
fight,
here.
though, bro.
Knockout
True
victory,
stuff
that's
you
not a
got,
knockout
man.
victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape, and here he is.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
You can tell. And there's the bell to start round 1. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this. They love it.
Oh, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That left hook just missed. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. That hook was off target. Crawford is dazed. Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down.
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Crawford. And there's the bell for round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Missing with the hook. Right hook just missed. If you're a counter-puncher, then basically you do the counter-attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little victory.
Oh my God, Johnny! Crawford's legs are all over the place. 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Crawford in that. And there's the bell to start round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to positioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Terrence Crawford just got rocked. So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
He's got to waste time. Get a step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Back on you again. He's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose, man.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Just avoids the left uppercut. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Straight right just misses. So final 10 seconds to the round. And did you see that? Crawford. So time to go celebrate that.
That you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should've put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art. And for your fans, when you corner, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand, talented all along. They were fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine. Lord, please bless my mansion of cards. If ever challenged, let us camp in the car. Or hang a hammock from a branch in the park. A planet made of uninhabited parts. Being anonymous don't grant you some dark. Even astronomers keep a camera on Mars. Satellite to track where you are and see your blackest night, attack it with sparks. Fireworks are not a match for a star. And fire hurts, burns, blackens, and scars. Can still emerge, learn to
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, this is Muhammad Ali. Here comes the brand new World Heavyweight Champion, the Gypsy. So they stare into each other's eyes. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. You We'd like to see more jabs. Ooh, a stiff jab. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This is a high-octane battle. He threw a punch and just got countered. Tyson Fury just... And down goes Fury!
Worse than the like that. What?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
We need to turn this around halfway through.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight in Van Holyfield? He was behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Can't score with that jab. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed. And there's the bell for round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice counter shot. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Knock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
That right hook won't score. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Not a lot of punch output. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance without a doubt.
Let's get it started in round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, sticking the greatest. Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Got out of the way of that right hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Here we go to the fourth round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff him.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. That jab doesn't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Bro, you fucking slow, bro.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
There's the bell to start round 5. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
When you're at a reach disadvantage, you want to get out of the middle of the ring and push your opponent against the ropes.
You've got to make your opponent fight your kind of fight. They've got to get into your kind of argument, your kind of dance.
Can't land the jab there. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice counter shot.
Bro, how is he not getting knocked out? I am tagging the fuck out this nigga, bro.
And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble.
What the fuck just happened? There we go. I'm like, what the fuck?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
But look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been... Hold that thought! Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked! This could be it! Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions!
Fuck he ain't. Wow, this game was crazy. They went to song, let me knock that nigga out, bro. Wow.
You've been put down,
This
you
game
gotta
is
keep
crazy.
going, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Dumbass, I'm fucking him up.
There's the bell for round 6. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. And that hook misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the...
There's the bell to start round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a... Hold it right there! Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get it. Down goes Fury. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift, decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed, so undisputed. Yeah, pound, pound, pound for 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 pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Train through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, work till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my...
Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. The crowd is buzzing for this one here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson, one of the slickest heavyweights of all time. The gentleman. It's the Brett. And this one has all. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. It's bombs away. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement, move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Can they figure out the combination to this save?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. That jab doesn't find a home. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That left hook missed. He threw a punch and just got countered. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Okay, I'm happy. Like that one. Good work, he's thinking.
For fighting, he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away.
Don't forget the jab.
Here we go. It's round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching every move, that every twitch.
What's this? I just dropped a Schloss K on that nigga.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
He's up, but how long? Look at it. On the heels. Look at it. It's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the front out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Total domination with 10 seconds to go.
That nigga quick.